Oh wow, we've actually found one. I've spent so long searching for this. This is the skeleton horse trap and it produces the 4 horsemen. I'm so happy right now. It took me over 1 hour to find these guys. Welcome back, my name is Echo, and in today's video, I share with you the skeleton trap, the skeleton horse trap that naturally spawns on Minecraft Console Edition as of title update 46. It produces 4 different skeleton horses, which are actually extremely useful because these horses are already tamed, meaning that you and I can actually have a skeleton horse. Now naturally a skeleton horse is faster than a normal horse, it's more stronger, it can jump higher, so if you do see these, make sure you get them. They can be obtained in survival on easy difficulty, normal difficulty, or even hard. Apparently on hard difficulty it's really not meant to be that difficult to find, but trust me, it took me a long time. Now I'm just in a plains flat world, so if you do want to look for one yourself, that's what I recommend you do. So just heading over to the wiki page, it says here, skeleton trap horses spawn from a fraction of lightning strikes during thunderstorms. It has a 3.75 to 7.5% chance on easy, a 7.5% chance to 20% chance on normal, and 11.25 to 33.75% on hard. Guys, by the way, if these do spawn and you don't recognize it, it will despawn. Now, they're kind of separating at this current point. It doesn't really matter because we're going to kill a couple of them, but not all of them. I'm going to try and keep one, and what we're going to do, because I want to show you guys what he looks like in all texture packs later on, but focus in on something like this one. It doesn't really matter which ones you use. Now, these can't die in daylight, so if I switch this to day and I turn off the rain finally, these guys are not going to die because of course they have a helmet on. Now the helmet is always enchanted. In some cases you can obtain some enchanted items from this. Not always do they drop, but a lot of the time they will drop an item. Sometimes they will drop enchanted bows as well. Now as you guys can see, this one's already tamed. Now, obviously, you're going to have to put a saddle on him, which will take him from A to B, as you guys do know. So let's try and find ourselves a saddle real quick. Let's crouch on him, and let's put the saddle on. Now, they cannot be leashed. So as you guys can see, you cannot leash these. You can try it, but it will not work. You cannot leash these. They're kind of a free spirit, if that makes sense to you guys. Now, these are a lot faster. They're a lot stronger. They're so much more cooler. And I think overall you guys are going to love this feature. If you ever do see these guys, obtain them. As you guys can see, jumped up to 2 blocks. I'm not entirely sure how high they can jump, so that's up to you guys to experience. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the other ones. I'm going to kill this guy because I want to see what else he would drop. So this guy dropped... He didn't drop anything this time. So we've got 1 helmet from one of them. And there's also one more wandering around. And it's this guy right here. So let's kill him. He dropped also the same type of helmet, but only protection 1. As you guys can see, we've got one of these as well. Now, the health in this one's a little bit depleted. So let's go back to the other guy, because the health on this one is a lot... Actually, he's not... Okay, then. I'm a little bit confused there, because previously, he had a lot more health. I don't even think it's that one. Where's this one? Okay, this one had a lot more health. Yeah, as you guys can see, this guy's got so much health. Like, that's a lot more health than that one. Or that one. So I wonder what will happen when I put a saddle onto this guy. Let's grab ourselves a saddle. Let's put it on you. I wonder if he's got more health. No, he doesn't. Okay, I actually didn't know that. So some of them actually have more health. Now, guys, I will leave the link to the wiki page in description in case you want to check it out for yourself, because these are definitely something to mess around with. So let's switch the textures and let's have a look at what the skeleton horse trap looks like in all texture pack. Not entirely sure what happened, but in the process of me switching texture, sadly the skeleton died on here. I mean, he was burnt by daylight, so not entirely sure what happened to his helmet. Now, I'm going to show you guys only a couple of the textures, considering there's no skeleton horseman on top of him. But I'm going to be showing you guys some of the newer textures for the skeleton horses. So this one is the Chinese Mythology mashup pack, which looks pretty fantastic to say the least. And of course, you can put armor on... No, you can't put armor on these guys. The only thing you can put on these is a saddle. So you can see the differences there. In all honesty, in all the textures, they just look like a skeleton horse. But let's switch to a couple more, and you guys can leave your opinions down below. Now, this is impressive. This is the brand new mashup pack. This is the Fallout mashup pack with the new skeleton horses. These look absolutely fantastic. These are a great addition. I definitely have to say that this has to be my favorite so far. Again, for some reason, this one has a lot more health than the others. I'm really confused about that. I definitely need to do a little bit more research as to why some have different health. Or maybe you guys can help me out and tell me why they have different health. I don't know, because that guy has like 3 stacks of hearts and this guy only has like 1.5. So a little bit confused there. Definitely a little bit confused there. But this one was the Fallout Master Pack. Let's switch again. Considering it's Christmas, I had to check out the festive one. This one wraps it up like a present. It actually just looks like some kind of armor. As for the skeleton himself, he hasn't changed. It's only like his torso, if that makes sense. So yeah, this one's the festive one. We got a couple more that I want to check out anyway, but I do like this one. I'm feeling very festive at this moment, so yeah, great addition, 4J. The last one I'm going to share with you is the Greek Mythology one. Now this texture pack is absolutely fantastic. 4J did a great job with this. The skeleton horses haven't changed a great deal, but you can definitely recognize the differences compared to the default texture. So yeah, there's a skeleton horse trap. So glad I finally found them. Go and explore your survival worlds in easy, normal, or hard. It needs to be thundering in order for you to obtain these. So have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!